Falcons EdTech Tutorials. On this episode, how to submit an assignment to Teams on a smartphone.
Hey Hadley and Philemon, and welcome to Falcons EdTech Tutorials. On this video, we're going to show you how to submit an assignment to Teams using an iPhone or an Android smartphone. If you'd like to check out the full video on how to do it on a laptop or a desktop computer, check out that video right there. But let's get into it. Let's see how to submit an assignment on Teams using an iPhone or an Android smartphone. Submitting an assignment to Teams on an iPhone is, again, fairly simple. The first thing you need to do, of course, is go to the App Store and download the Teams app if you haven't already done so. Once you do that, open up the Teams app and you need to sign in using your WQSB username and password, or your email and password. It'll bring you to a Teams page. Now, generally it starts off with your list of teams. When you close the app, it'll reopen with whatever you last were at. So just kind of keep that in mind when you are using this app. So there's a couple of different ways to look for your assignments on the Teams app in iPhone. The first one, of course, is there's a button at the bottom. Tap that, it'll show you all the different assignments that you have to do. You could also go directly to the course or the team that the assignment is in. Here you don't actually touch the team name because that'll actually just toggle off and on the channels being displayed. Instead, you want to hit the channel, the name of the channel that the assignment is in. So in this case, there's just one, it's general, and there you go. So you can see where your assignment's been posted in the channel. If it's been a little bit longer in the channel, and so the post might be buried a little bit, you're a little late getting to it, you can always find that assignment in the Assignments tab, which is underneath the More button. All right, so once you touch on the assignment, you again have a couple of different ways that you can submit work to this. If I click on Add Work, I again have a bunch of different options. So let's say I was typing something on a computer on my Microsoft Word. I was signed into WQSB. Well, then I can just go to my OneDrive. All right, and if there were files available, I could attach them from that OneDrive. I could always create a new file, so I could just choose a new Word document. Again, title it, whatever I want, and I can just literally type it in, hit close when I'm done, and submit it that way. The cool thing about a phone, though, is that you can submit things by taking photos of things. So let's say you like to write your papers, you like to write your assignments pen on paper. Well, you could do that, and then you could take a photo of it by using the Upload from this device button, and then take a photo or video. At that point, you'd simply want to take a photo of your work. I don't think this will pass, but hey, it's a delightfully colored in copy, and then I want to use that photo. So that's going to attach to the assignment, and then again I want to make sure I hit that turn in button at the top right hand corner. Hey, it gives me a cool animation again to show me that I've done it. All right, so that's how you submit an assignment to Teams using an iPhone. All right, so submitting assignment to Teams using an Android phone is actually fairly similar to doing it with an iPhone. So of course you need to make sure you navigate your way to your work apps and then download Teams from the Google Play Store if you haven't already done so. You need to sign into Teams using your WQSB username and password, so your email and password from the school. And then it'll open up your Teams app. So this one just opened automatically to the assignments page. It was the last page I was on when I was here last, but it'll probably open for you into your Teams. So again, you can find your specific team that you want to submit the assignment to in this list. And you want to choose the channel that the assignment is in, and then again you could see here, right, assignment response to the office. You can click view assignment if you'd like. You can also tap the More button at the top of the page and click on assignments there to see all of the assignments for that team, or if you wanted to look at all of your assignments in general, you could tap the assignments button at the bottom of the page and all of your assignments will be there. Either way, eventually you will get to the assignment, at which point again you'll read the instructions and then you'll need to add some work to turn it in. So if you click on Add Work to turn in, once again you can choose to attach items from your OneDrive, or you could add a Word document. Again, if you do the Word document, you're going to have to download a Word app from the Google Play Store. All right, but let's say again you want to take a photo. Well, in this case here, if you go to Upload from this device, you'll actually see that there are no easy options to taking a photo from the Samsung. It depends on your phone. And I've seen some students been able to take photos directly from their phone. But if you can't do that, you simply just need to get out of the app for a second and then go into your work camera. All right, and then simply again, we're going to take another lovely photo of this work. Boom, there you go. Get out of this one, back to your Teams, and it should open back to the same assignment, but of course that would make it too easy. So we're gonna go back to our assignment. We're gonna click on Add Work, Upload from this device, and boom, there you go. It's in the recent files. All right, so once this loads, then you'll be able to hit Turn In, and look at that, another cool animation, and you've turned in your work. All right, so that's how you turn in an assignment to Microsoft Teams using an Android smartphone.